Ruth Bader Ginsburg, 54, whose legal career in the fight for women's rights, equal rights and human dignity culminated with her ascent to the U.S. Supreme Court, and who, as an octogenarian, became a cultural hero and arguably the most beloved justice in American history, died September 18 in Washington, D.C. She was 87. Ginsburg died from complications of cancer, according to a statement from the Supreme Court. Ginsburg's protection of equality and the advancement of the rights of all people, particularly women, helped to transform American society. Working at the American Civil Liberties Union in 1972, she founded the Women's Rights Project. She researched and argued 6 gender discrimination cases before the Supreme Court in the 1970s, winning 5. In 1980, President Jimmy Carter appointed Ginsburg to the U.S. Court of Appeals for the District of Columbia. President Bill Clinton nominated her to the Supreme Court to replace retiring Justice Byron White in 1993. Republican Senator Orrin Hatch of Utah had suggested Ginsburg to Clinton, as did U.S. Attorney General Janet Reno, 61, an admirer of her legal work. Hatch, considered by President Ronald Reagan for the High Court, called Ginsburg a highly honest and capable jurist. Clinton interviewed Ginsburg and later said he was instantly impressed, submitting her nomination to the Senate the next day. Ginsburg sailed through the Senate's confirmation. Ruth Bader Ginsburg was a true hero and a giant of American jurisprudence. A relentless champion of equity, she dedicated her life to innumerable, honorable causes, always fighting for what was right, said Cornell President Martha E. Pollack. While the nation mourns her passing, we can find solace in the indelible imprint that she leaves on American society and on the lives of each of us who found inspiration from her actions and who will carry her spirit with us long into the future. Ruth Bader Ginsburg was born Joan Ruth Bader on March 15, 1933 in New York City to Celia and Nathan Bader. She grew up in the Flatbush neighborhood of Brooklyn and graduated from James Madison High School in 1950. Her mother Celia died of cancer the day before Ruth's high school graduation and Ruth missed the ceremony. Years earlier, when Ruth was a toddler, her older sister Marylin observed that Ruth was always kicking. Thus, Marylin had given Ruth her lifelong nickname, Kiki. Marylin died at age 6 of meningitis. Bader Ginsburg's undergraduate education at Cornell from 1950 to 54 served as a strong foundation for her subsequent legal education and notable career. In public talks, the Associate Justice credited 2 influential Cornell professors, Robert Cushman, professor of government, and Vladimir Nabokov, then a professor of European literature. Noted for her precisely worded decisions on the Supreme Court, Ginsburg acknowledged Nabokov's influence on her own writing.